Senate President Francis Chis Escudero clarified that Memorandum Circular No. 52 does not cover the House of Representatives, Senate, Supreme Court, and Constitutional Commissions. Memorandum Circular No. 52, issued by President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., is for the executive branch. Under the directive, all government agencies and instrumentalities, including government-owned and controlled corporations, educational institutions such as state universities and colleges, are directed to include in their weekly flag ceremonies the singing of the Bagong Pilipinas hymn and the recitation of the Bagong Pilipinas Pledge. Local governments are also encouraged to do the same. Senate President Escudero sees nothing wrong with PBBM's order to include the Bagong Pilipinas hymn and pledge in the weekly flag-raising ceremonies of government agencies and institutions.
Independent na desisyon nila kung gagamitin nila yan. Dahil ang sinusunod namin ay yung Flag and Heraldic Code na nagsasabi kung ano yung kakantahin kada flag-raising ceremony. Pero sa ganang akin, kung akong tatanungin, wala namang masamang awitin o sambitin ang mga katagang dapat meron tayong pag-asa, dapat magtulungan tayo, dapat ambisyonin nating umangat ang ating bansa, dapat magtulungan tayo. Wala naman ako nakikitang masama doon. At hindi lamang ito ika nga pagpapaalala sa ating mga sarili. Pagpapaalala din ito sa mga opisyal ng gobyerno na ito ang mga bagay-bagay na pwedeng singilin sa amin ng ating mga kababayang kakanta o aawit nito, lalong-lalo na sa mga paaralan.
In the Bagong Pilipinas hymn, it mentions the necessary cooperations of citizens to develop and prosper the country. Meanwhile, in the Bagong Pilipinas Pledge, it encompasses solidarity and participation in the government's advocacies. Meanwhile, PBBM's newest directive holds new significance for House Deputy Minority Leader and ACT Teachers Party List Representative Franz Castro. The lawmaker also questions the timing of the directive.
Well, hindi na to kailangan nonsense ito dahil unang-una meron na tayong constitutionally na mandated na na lupang hinirang at saka itong panatang makabayan na merong batas niyan at saka naaayon niyan sa konstitusyon.
The teacher Solon further emphasized that the administration should focus more on addressing the country's pressing issues.
Pag-isipang mabuti paano patataasin ang sweldo, magkaroon ng mga regular at kalidad na trabaho ang ating mga mamamayan. So yun yung dapat na pag-isipan ng nasa Malacanang at hindi itong mga gimmick na naman. Kung totoong maganda yung governance, ipakita ito doon sa gawa.
Apart from the employees of the Presidential Communications Office in Malacanang, the police in Camp Crame also recited the pledge of the Bagong Pilipinas during the flag-raising ceremony this morning, June 10. The police first sang the Philippine National Anthem, followed by the Patriotic Oath and Officer's Pledge, then the Pledge of the Bagong Pilipinas.
Sabay-sabay po nating bigkasin ang panata sa Bagong Pilipinas.
The Pledge of the Bagong Pilipinas was also recited in other camps across the country, as well as in the flag ceremonies of other government agencies. Rosa Licoz, UNTV News and Rescue. We serve the people, we give glory to God.